Sanibonani, molweni, dumelang, jambo, bonjour, ciao. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Zozo. I'm in midlife, menopause. I love dressing up. I love playing with fashion, expressing myself in fashion. And today I am going to share 3 ways of styling one pair of pants. And these pink pants are the star of the show. I'm wearing these pants from Arket. I love that they're high waists, tailored, and cinching nicely at the waist. I don't want anything that gapes at the waist. I just want something that, yeah. So I don't have to think about wearing a belt. I'm not wearing a belt, and I actually love not doing that. Wearing these pink pants with some kitten heels that I've worn before. And I keep saying to people, repeat your beautiful items, wear them on repeat. They're yours. And if you find many ways of using them, then you've succeeded in investing in a piece of clothing that can take you from dusk to dawn. You know what I mean? If it makes sense. I'm wearing them with these kitten heels, leopard kitten heels by Charlotte Olympia. They're very comfortable and they add a bit of lift without me walking on the ball of my feet, because I cannot wear high heels anymore or walk in them. I can, but then I need to jump on my bike. I live in Copenhagen, so biking is very normal. But I can't stand long. I'm wearing this blouse from Etsy, silk, and I'm showing you the ring right now. It's from the same brand as the earrings I've worn in a similar, where I'm wearing a black dress. In another video, I'm styling a black dress 3 ways. I love that it's such an unexpected accessory piece that is a conversation starter, and it's just everything. And it also breaks whatever, the pink and red that is happening in this outfit. But what I love more than anything is the pink and red and blue blouse that is just clashing with these pants, but also at the same time coordinating. And what more can I say about this outfit? So these are the pants, and I will show you another look very soon. But my favorite clutch from Etsy. I keep saying Etsy. I've bought so many beautiful things from Etsy. Maybe I've made like 3 mistake purchases, but most of my purchases from Etsy have been a very good investment. Where I come from, we call this a snakeskin clutch. In other words, a python clutch. It's leather. It was in pristine, vintage condition, and it's one of those pieces that is just yours. It doesn't look like anyone else, right? You can mix Zara and vintage pieces, and you're just one of a kind. So this is the look. This is one way of styling the pink beautiful pants. If you are a person who enjoys pants, and if you love dresses, it could be a pink skirt or a bright skirt, a skirt that just screams attention. So yeah, I actually have run out of words on what to say about this look, because I don't remember what I was saying on the video. Anyways, I did like a 360 for you guys so you can see from the back. And I'm not tying the blouse because I just love that it has this very relaxed je ne sais quoi, it's on purpose. If I tied it, it would give another look, a more formal look, and maybe with a blazer, but just untying it like that, it gives a relaxed but still put together vibe. Yes, that was my 360. It was a bit delayed. Second look is the pink pants and the same kitten heels with an orange piece of a top from Zara. At some point, I gave it to my daughter because she's 17 and she shops in my wardrobe. But she stopped wearing it, and I was like, can I have this back? And I love the color clash of the orange and the pink. As you can see, like, I'm tiny at the top, so anything that's just bright around my top is, yeah. But right now I'm like bright all over. And around my neck, I'm wearing the piece that, goes together with, like, yeah, It's a set. The earrings that I've worn another video, and the ring that I wore in the first look, and the necklace they're under the same family. I'm wearing the necklace because, again, just to add an element of surprise. Gosh, I think I would be so sad when I cannot fit these trousers anymore because they just, oof, especially now that I've expanded, waist wise, and I just love how they sit. Where else before they were a bit big. I talked about how I lost weight due to stress and life happening. Right now, these pants are just, and I could wear this look anywhere. To be honest, I think I'm one of those people who are not bound by an occasion. Of course, I respect if it's someone is getting married and there's a dress code. But I actually wore these trousers and a pink top, silk top, to a wedding, and some very bright kitten heels with fur, green kitten heels. I was just like, and then a red cardigan on top, and then a silk scarf. I was like over the top. Everyone else was wearing a dress because it's a wedding. I came in trousers. I was that girl that just breaks the rules. So be that girl, break rules in whatever that you're wearing. I love this outfit. I think I love the orange. I think what I'm saying here is that I have another pair of pants from a suit that I almost can't fit because they're tight. Like I said, I've gained a bit of weight, and that is also part of going through midlife. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I want to feel stronger. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying here, but I think I'm feeling myself. And did you notice, guys? Did you notice that actually my sister locks are loose for the first time? I usually tie them around my behind my ears because I don't like them to be all over, and they get stuck in things, in jewelry, in bag straps and stuff. So I kept them. I usually keep them behind, but for some reason I let them loose. So yes, that's me getting closer. Oh yes, I'm talking about the lip color that I'm wearing. I am wearing a Dior. I've had it for almost a year. I forgot what it's called. I'll check it out. Normally I would wear a red lip, but with this, these colors happening, I feel like a chocolatey lip just suits perfect. Like it works perfectly. But I could wear a red lip, just to be over the top. But I am already over the top, and I think I am a person who's over the top. Those who know me, they know. So yeah, I'm enjoying myself so much. I don't remember what I was saying. It's such a shame the mic was not on. I think I was really like luring you into why this look is amazing, and I'm trying to recapture that, but I feel like I'm not doing my monologue any justice. Anyways, I'll of dressing these very bright pants. The first look was with, I don't remember, dressed up with a silk blouse and some high heels, kitten heels, leopard kitten heels. And then the second look was with a bright top and kitten heels, the same trousers. And now I've just decided to wear, this could be me going, I don't know, but really chilled. And the hat adds a touch of, surprise or unexpectedness. I'm wearing these brown slides. Again, don't be afraid to repeat your items. That's why you have them. And don't be afraid, like have fun. And if someone says you've been wearing that yesterday, yeah, yes, I have. And don't argue. This is a time where we don't argue, we don't discuss. We just say yes, and then we move on, because we are saving ourselves the energy, the time, the mental load. We are already going through much in midlife. So if someone says, oh, you're repeating, it's like, yes, and then move on. You look good, right? I mean, comment if you agree with me. So I'm wearing these pants with the same top. Sorry, there was some lint. Same top from Zara, tank top. I love tank tops. Like I said, I'm a pear shape, so I'm tiny at the top and big at the bottom. So I feel like they they take the attention, draw the attention up on my shoulders and, my small chest. And then, you don't really pay attention to what's happening. Even though one could say, but they're like a very bright color that should expose the parts that you don't want. I don't know. I feel like it has a opposite effect, because yes. So I'm wearing, this is what I'm wearing, and I don't know. I love the outfit. I love the comfort, the relaxedness of the look. And I think one thing is that the slides are too flat, so the pants are actually dragging on the floor. So normally I would just pull them a bit further up, which I think doesn't really bother me at all, because they are tiny at the waist, so they sit well. But yeah, this is what I would wear on a summer's day if I'm not feeling like a dress, but I can, yeah, I feel like a pair of pants, but bright color. I like this. I love mixing masculine and feminine, and sometimes just masculine. And I think this is it. So if you are pear shaped like me, always remember that you have to find things that draw the energy up, or the eye up on the best parts, and don't hide, but just camouflage if you feel uncomfortable or very self-aware. But right now I think I even wear shorts, guys. I never wore shorts when I was younger because if I could change my way of thinking about my body at that time, I would have discovered that I was just amazing. And I think we all are. And this is what we realize as we get older in midlife, that we've always been amazing. And now it's just, we have the confidence, and the conviction to know that we're amazing. We don't need anyone to confirm that. And I feel like clothes could also be that extra statement that is a reminder that we are amazing in whatever shape, in whatever size, whatever height, we are amazing. So I hope this inspires you. Comment below and let me know, what is it that you love about this look? What is it that you would change? What is it that will be completely out of your comfort zone? And if you have a boyfriend, a husband, having the hibiscus mahajat that I usually wear it when I'm going out in the evening. I don't know why. And then on a day-to-day basis, I went to an event and I was gifted this in the gift box, and it's a replica up at dawn. I've tried replica. I forgot what it was. Maisie Magela. I forgot the name, and I actually loved it. I think it was meditation or something, and I never really bought it again. But this is fresh, and I've been using this on a day-to-day basis for now that we are in spring. But this is also very fresh, and I'm not usually into slightly sweet perfumes, but this is the right sweet for me. I can't do florally. I am actually mostly drawn to spicy and musk, and yeah, those type of perfumes. So this one, I'm actually loving it, and this one, and I also have other ones that I visit in between, but I'm definitely enjoying this one, and it's perfect that it's in a small size, so that, yeah, if I do like it so much, then I can invest in a big one. But this is perfect. So these are the perfumes that I'm using, and perfume also does a lot for how you feel, how you look, and whatever that you are wearing, just as much as accessories do, right? Accessories, perfume, the lipstick, the jewelry, those things are an add-on to the overall way on how you feel about what you're wearing on that particular day. So if you're feeling very serious and ready to go out and have fun in the evening, this could be your vibe. And on a summer's day, just relax, like today, this could be your vibe. So these are the perfumes that I'm using. Comment below and let me know which perfumes are working for you, and which ones are you loving, and which ones you think I maybe should have a look at next time I am out to invest on a new perfume. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment. Ciao.